Studio One Live Productions. I'm Meru the Guru, aka soccergod. God.
Beijing professional, Shandong Taishan, Shanghai Shenhua, Neo Lock Night, what?
Studio One Live, aka soccergod.
Why? Them locks. Talk to me, studio. What's up, baby?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Real
sir.
quick. Talk to me about Colorado before you get to these locks.
Yeah. So I was looking at some of them stats. So none of the quarterbacks really amazed me with the passing attack. If I was Colorado, I would load the box, sell out for the run, because Houston is averaging 5.4 yards per attempt, and Colorado is allowing 5.2 yards an attempt. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at Colorado rushing game, they only averaging 4 yards a carry, and Houston is not allowing but 3.3. Now it's a little skewed because Houston played Rice and
Colorado played Delaware, so I think it's all fair. I'm just saying, it's skewed. Yeah, it's skewed.
Game, that's a little bit unbalanced right now, but we can find out.
That's fair. I'll take that. I was just saying that it's skewed, but maybe not as skewed as some people may think. But to your point, I'm not mad. It's only game 2, so the numbers are early. Yes, sir. I have to agree with that. Yes, sir.
I got one more thing to say though. I was on Rawhide Media Show earlier.
Shout out to Rawhide in the building.
And these fans are trying to cause a locker room divide.
There you go.
Claiming there's a locker room divide already. They said the quarterback had a fight. And I asked who he fought. Nobody knew. Nobody. Then one of the fans said, these on the panel fan, not just random chat fan. These on the panel now. Mm-hmm. One of them said, oh, these players are tweeting and they're happy now. So that means they want Schaub to start. I said, y'all lying. Y'all causing the divide. You mean to tell me, trying to tell me these receivers are favoring one quarterback over the other, and they're posting it on social media, making it clear? Stop it. You guys are lying on your team, and you're calling a divide with this fandom.
Mm-hmm. Well, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What caused that?
The only way they could win, though, is really if you got Schaub starting. The only way they could win, though, is really if you got Schaub starting. The only way they could win, though, is really if you got Schaub starting, and then you use Salter as a change of pace guy.
I heard that they had a little fight. I heard they had a little fight in the scrimmage in the locker room. Salters got in a fight with some of the players in the locker room, so the locker room is kind of divided. We got the same scenario that happened in the first year of Coach Prime era. And so, you know, we don't even know who he going to start at quarterback. So have you lost your team?
The locker room ain't Stretch. I disagree. The locker room ain't divided. They already made their choice. It's just up to Dion they already made their choice. It's just up to Dion to follow suit and let the players lead the team. So they already made their choice. It's just up to Dion to follow suit and let the players lead the team. So
they making it seem like these receivers are favoring one quarterback over the other.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Studio, how in the hell y'all?
Hold on, listen.
They making it seem like these receivers are favoring one quarterback over the other.
They are.
Yes, they are. Studio,
how in the hell y'all?
Hold on, listen.
Which one? Them? No, he just automatically, hey man, I don't know. They want, for some reason the fans want Schaub now. They don't think Salter is the guy. They kind of like hard on him right now. And I don't understand.
You think that's fair?
And I'm like, damn. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's one game. They 1-1. They lost a close game to Georgia Tech. They beat Delaware handily. Maybe they could have had some more points, but what's the panic?
I don't know.
It's like the fans of Colorado have turned a 360-degree circle, or you can say 180-degree flip, whatever you want to say. They upside down now. Because I remember year one, we couldn't talk sense into them. Like, no, man, y'all ain't going to go undefeated. But now you be like, hey, man, Colorado got a chance. They're not confident.
I don't know. Well, this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm going to do to you, man. I don't know what it is. What's your score prediction? I'll go ahead and change the thing out. And then
28-14 Houston at home.
28-14 Houston. It's only a 4-point spread. I think I said 24-20, which kept it right there at the line because Vegas ain't really been too far off in that sense. But here's what I'm going to say for you. We got a lot of new listeners, new viewers. My man Studio One Live. I don't know if you still do your channel, Studio?
Yeah.
All right, so
join StudioOneLive.com/picks.
Okay, so we got Studio One Live does this show, but he is the soccer god when it comes to international football, not football, but football. And so he's changing his clothes right now. He in the phone booth. He's going from Studio One Live to the soccer god.
I got them locks.
Beijing professional, Shandong Tyson, Shanghai Shenhua. They y'all some lock tonight, boy.
Studio One Live, a.k.a. Soccer God.
There it is. This is the soccer god. Talk to us, Studio. I'm sorry, soccer god.
All right, big dog. Listen, I got 3 locks in the China Jia League. First game at 3 a.m. Yanbian Longding. They play Shanghai Jiading Wee Long. Them boys say they Wee Long, nigga. Oh, excuse my French. But I like Yanbian Longding. Boy, them boys say they long. They got long dings, boy. Bet with Yanbian Longding. They're at home now. Lock that in. Second game. Shanti Union at Lion Terran. Hey, boy, Lion and Terran ain't playing. I'm one of the top dogs.
How you spell that? How you spell that? How you spell that?
Liaoning and Tyrion. Tieren. Lion Terran.
All right.
And then last game at 7:30, we got Guangxi Pinghua Haliao. Boy, they play Dalian Coon City, boy. That's them coons. Them coon bad. But Guangxi Pinghua Haliao. Them boys been on fire and they about to get relegated. They're at home. I think they might be an underdog. I like Guangxi Pinghua Haliao.
How you spell that? How you spell that? How you spell that?
Guangxi, Guangxi, Pinghua, Pingguo, and Haliao, 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 Guangxi Pinghua Haliao. Boy, I'm down to China now. They done made me so much money. I'm down in Chinese now, coach.
Konnichiwa.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got some bonus ones. Okay. We got Nanjing City at Shenzhen Juniors. Man, give me Nanjing City. And then the last one, Guangdong GZ Power at Shizhuang Gong Fu. Yeah, boy, Gong Fu. But I like Guangdong GZ Power. Boy, I gave y'all 5 locks, boy. 5 locks. Matter of fact, last one, because I want y'all to do a 6-game round robin. That means you're going to take them 6 teams and they're going to make 15, 14 parlays for you.
All right.
So they're going to shuffle them up just in case. So as long as you go 4 for 6, you're going to at least triple up your money.
Ooh,
if you go 5 for 6, you're going to 10 times your money. If you hit all 6, you're going to be dancing through the streets. Yeah. I got to give that one last pick. But it's going to be in the Japanese league. One quick one. Hold on.
Japanese league.
Let me go down.
Japanese.
Japan. Hold on. Let me go down. That is.
What is happening, y'all?
Okay.
Japan.
Man, I like Kawasaki Frontale. Kawasaki, boy.
You spell that like the motorcycle, Kawasaki?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn right. Kawasaki Frontale.
Can I ask a question? Are they sponsored by the Hachitachi 2000?
I don't know who they sponsored by per se, but I do think they do got something to do with the Kawasaki motorcycle brand that they backed by them boys, and they one of the top teams in Japan, and they ain't playing. Kawasaki.
It is.
Frontale. I'm 16, boy. Round robin that, boy. I done hit 2 days in a row. I'm hot. Y'all caught me right. I said, let me call Coach Eggs. He'd be like, I ain't got no soccer pick today. But I said, I got some for his butt today. Got some for him today.
It's too much, boy.
Let's go.
So with that being said, y'all thought I was playing Studio One, aka Soccer God. International soccer. He got them locks, boy. Let him know you got that what?
Got them locks.
That boy got them locks. Now, I don't know where you place those bets. Do you
Hard Rock. Go to Hard Rock. Just look up Asia soccer. Go to soccer. Go to country, world, Europe, Asia. You'll see Asia League, China G League, Japan J1 or J2 leagues.
Okay.
I think it's J1, Kawasaki J1 league.
Okay.
Yeah. And then boom, boom, boom.
All right.
It's legal right here in Florida. Hard Rock. Get your rock, get that coin, get them coin.
Okay. I'll just
join the panel, man, because I got a draw bet. I just hit a 14 all draws, like all of them draw. Like tie. So I know I'm working on my soccergod app. So I'm a developer. I do coding and I develop apps. I'm working on a few, but that soccergod app is you push the button, it's gonna predict you the favorites, it's gonna predict you the draws, and it's gonna give you the best upset special based on my logic.
Okay.
I program rubric code, and AI. We can get a little bit of this knowledge out my brain. And I showed them how to look at the data points. I said, man, this,
Gotcha. So. All right. Well, like I said, dog, we here for it. I got Shanghai Professional. I got Shanghai Professional.
Look at Coach Hayes. Coach Hayes' favorite team won. Zhejiang Professional. Yeah, Coach Hayes, that's your favorite team. I didn't even know they played. But let's get into it. All right. The first pick I gave out, Yanbian Longding. They win 1-0. They knock off Shanghai Jiding Weilong. The next pick I gave out, Shanxi Union at Liaoning Tyrann. Man, I gave out Lion and Tyrann, bro. And they was leading. They was winning. It was looking all good and cute. I said, what happened? They get the first goal, 19 minutes in, and then they get it tied up. I was like, oh, they bull jiving. I look back up, bah, bah. I said, what happened? What happened? You think I'm playing too? Let me show you something. You think this is a bad pick? You don't think Soccer God know what he's talking about? They the number one team in the league. 15-5-2. That was their second loss. Look, it was their second loss. Come on. I got burnt the next day. I took Chong Jing Tong Leong Long, and they did the same thing. And I thought about it too. I said, man, they might lose. But I just couldn't bet against these top two dogs. I mean, you just can't. I mean, they won 15. I only lost 2. Not Chong Chongqing does it more often than Liaoning. But hey, but we still got good news, because I gave out Guangdong GZ Power. They got it done for us. They got it done for us. Now, the second game that screwed us up, the second loss we have, is this Guangqi Pinghua Haliao. And they was winning 59 minutes in, get the goal. And then I lose in the 8th minute. It's like a buzzer beater, bro. You see how we lost tonight? But we didn't lose, because we still got good news. We still got good news. But listen, these 2 losses, because I said if we go 4 for 6, we going to triple up, which we did. We actually 5 times our money, because there was some good bet prices in there. But we were this close for hitting all 6 and hitting over $3,500 for a $15 risk. You feel me? Come on. You can't lose in the 90th plus 8. Man, no. But we still got good news, because our third win was Nanjing City 3-0. So now we need our 4 pick to win to hit. And I gave out the Japanese beast. Let's go check on them real quick. We scrolling down through England League. We getting down to the results of this, boy. Oh, there you go. Kawasaki front Tali. Boy, let's go. They have no problems. None. Matter of fact, let's check out a little bit of highlights.
このパスがちょっとうまく合わない。跳ね返って伊藤がもらった。マイナスにエリソン切れ込んで伊藤の左足。まさに絶好調。まさに伊藤達也。跳ね返りに反応。見事なサムエル・メスケル。山本がワンフェイク、真ん中に預け、脇坂。左足で狙いました。ナイスキーパーパク・イルギュ。
よく反応しましたね、パク・イルギュね。
はい、と脇坂でチャンスにしました川崎。
ちょっと踏み込んだ。
川崎のキャプテンも素晴らしいキックを持ってます。どこだ、バウ手前を狙った。右サイドネットが鈴木が流す。木田が木田を捕まえた。鈴木投手戻る。抜けたエリソン運ぶ。木田も戻ったがエリソンナイスキーパー。これはしのいだ PK。
そうでしょうね。
退場になりました。エリソンこれでリーグ戦3戦5発。0対2 PK で川崎リード2点。
Oh yeah, we hit this one too. Got the same luck. That same, we had another 6-teamer. A little different, played it a little different. Some money line, just a few technical differences in this ticket. But we still had Yomiuri Giants, and they canceled the game even though they was losing 12-1. So we got lucky. But hey, look at them wins. We like to win. Oh yeah, we hit a 9-team in Japan baseball and Korea baseball just the other day. Yeah, we got lucky on this one. I'm gonna just be honest. This canceled game right here, we were losing, and they rained it out, so they canceled the game. So I was like, bad, and they canceled this one. I don't know. They never played that game, but I'll take. So it's really a 17 parlay. So instead of a 19. But hey, yay! Oh yeah, we had another 6-teamer that day. LG Twins, Samsung Same cancellation game, Yomi Yuri and that Yokohama. So this was really a 4-teamer. It didn't pay as much as the 6-teamer, but it still paid. Let's go. We hot right now. I'm gonna be honest. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Rudy Guru, aka just the other day. It's a 15-team, 4-team round robin. Stake $15. We went 4 for 6. As long as you go 4 for 6, you'll gain money. I think this parlay hit like $240 or something like that. So $15 staked, 240 was the outcome. Not bad. This game we were off with. This one almost at the last minute should have hit. If we'd have hit that, we would have had over $1,200. But we almost hit that one. But that's okay. You know, these hit so frequently, I'm all right with the triple ups and the five times. And that's 15. That's almost 10 times. A little over 10 times actually. So that was a good play.